Gardevior, not as good as you might think. I'm gonna get so much hate for this. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Professor, my assistant Ditto is seated up there beside me, and today I wanted to film a short little snippet video, something, just a little nice to hold you guys over until Friday when we do our next live stream. It's a short little reminder, you can get my business card for free. This is a custom Pokemon card that yours truly crafted himself. You can get this for free if you send us a letter to our P.O. Box, which is P.O. Box 580368, Houston, Texas 77058. Pick up one of these while you can. They're going pretty fast, I have to say. Now the reason for this video is because I wanted to address something that I get a lot of comments about on various platforms. People want me to talk about Gardevior, like a lot. It's a little strange, I'll admit. Gardevior is a popular Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but it's not one that I'm too interested in talking about because when you line up like all of the Pokemon on this big scale and you look at all of them together, namely all the Psychic or Fairy type Pokemon, Gardevior is not very good. Probably going to get a lot of crap for that, I don't really care. The reason Gardevior is not a very solid Pokemon from a competitive standpoint is namely its typing. Now a Psychic Fairy type, that's just, ooh, beautiful. But it's not good necessarily together. Like, here, allow me to explain. Psychic types are generally weak to other Psychic types and Bug type attacks / Pokemon. Fairy types are known for being weak to Steel type Pokemon. So that means that Gardevior is double weak to Durant. And Scizor, but Scizor is awesome in and of itself. But that's a video for another day. Now that's just from the game perspective, TCG wise and, game wise. That's a horrible way to put it. What about in the lore of the Pokemon world? Doesn't Gardevior, like, isn't it really, really good just in the show, in the anime, in the manga especially? Well, no, cuz. Allow me to go back over its Pokedex entry. For anyone who has forgotten. Okay, here we go. It has the power to predict the future. Its power peaks when it's protecting its trainer. How nice. Gardevior has the psychokinetic power to distort. It says distort. Distort the dimensions and create a small black hole. This is what I want to focus on. This Pokemon will try to protect its trainer even at the risk of its own life. Now, that's a problem for a number of reasons. Like it says, Gardevior has the ability to predict the future. Not see the future, predict the future, as many Psychic types can. Predicting is not the same as seeing every single outcome. It's not Dialga or anything like that. Gardeviors have a nasty habit of making an educated guess based on a certain possibility that just kind of comes to their mind, which tends to make them very, very anxious. I mean, I'm saying that as someone who suffers from anxiety, like severe anxiety. I can only imagine what it's like knowing what kind of sort of might happen, but only like one event at a time. Can't all be bad, but at the same time, like, Gardevior is an attack Pokemon and a support, but mostly it's an offensive type Pokemon. It's going to be looking for the outcomes where the most harm can come to itself and its trainer, if it has one. Give that living embodiment of an anxiety attack the ability to create black holes, on top of giving it like a fierce demeanor. Like it says, it is willing to give its life defending its trainer. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I've played through a Pokemon game, I have not once ever felt like my life was actually in danger. At least the character I was playing as never felt like that character was like in serious danger or anything like that. Even if they were, like, Gardevior can't even fly. Or swim, for that matter. There's also no evidence that points to Gardevior being hyper intelligent or anything like that. All we know about it is that it can kind of see the future, it can create black holes, and it's overly protective of its trainer. I'm imagining some poor 10-year-old or 11-year-old or whatever going into, a Pokemart and accidentally knocking something off a shelf or whatever while trying to reach for it. Imagine the horrible flashes that can go through that Gardevior's mind. Like, it's like that Gardevior is living a Final Destination film at all times. Kind of reliable in battle, as long as you don't have a steel bug type Pokemon, which unfortunately there's a few of those. But yeah, I don't know, as far as like bodyguards go, or even just like a companion Pokemon goes, I why wouldn't you choose Scizor? Like, why? I get it, Scizor is like double weak to fire type attacks, but even so, like, at least it's not double weak to freaking bug types. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say on that. Thank you to all of my lovely patrons, namely Just a Baby Unicorn, Dylan Woodward, Mikey Solis, the legendary Mikey Solis, and Liz, Bo, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get all of their names memorized. But if you guys would like to join my community, if you will, and then consider supporting me on Patreon. It's dirt cheap, and you get way more out of it than what you're putting into it. If you guys feel like you've gotten at least $2 worth of entertainment out of my content, then please go to Patreon, look up Sir Mr. Senior, or excuse me, it's Professor and Ditto. That's PRO. I should just stop. That's not it at all. Here, just use this. I hope you guys can see it. Actually, it's better on this side. It's Professor and Ditto, spelled just like that. And by all means, check us out on Instagram and TikTok as well. I mean, we post different things to every single platform, unlike some other creators that I know. So yeah, check us out. Thank you to all of my amazing patrons. And if you guys would like to join the Snom Gang, then consider subscribing and please like this video. It helps a ton. If you guys would like my hot takes on some other infamous Pokemon out there, then please leave a comment down below and let me know what I should tackle next, because I've got time, and I'm more than willing to squeeze these out as often as you guys would like. So please, I still put effort into all of my videos, obviously, but please comment down below what Pokemon I should cover next. Thank you guys so much. Love seeing y'all here, and I'll see you on the flip side, trainers. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.